I grew up in southeast Alabama. Grew up like most children where you had skates and bicycles and things like that. I met my husband out at Lake Geneva. Of course, we slow danced in those days, but I loved the jitterbug. We married in 1945 in the parsonage. We did not have a big church wedding. I gave birth to 4 children. The last one was a 14-year-old son that got killed as a result of a motorcycle accident. We were so disturbed after we lost that 14-year-old son because he was a caboose. He came along last, And so we thought, what can we do? And our church was pushing for people to take in foster children.
My brother and I, we were in a very tough foster home, and I remember the first day that I got to the Hollins house and very apprehensive, almost didn't sleep the night before, and walked into the carport, walked to the front door. She opened the door and she hugged us, and she acted like that we'd been there our whole life.
My mom was very involved, especially with the Cub Scouts and the church and Bible school, and so she had always been a very healthy person. She's been blessed with excellent health. Your mom is slowly declining every day in front of your eyes. We were frustrated because they couldn't find out anything wrong with her. They just kept telling us she was fine, but she wasn't fine.
We thought we had lost her and she's never going to be herself again. When she first came here, I wasn't sure that she was going to be able to stay here because she required so much care.
We consider the resident like our family. We want to look at them individually as a person, not just a patient. It's our goal to try to get them back to how they were prior to ever entering our facility.
Everyone was so dedicated to helping her. We knew we had the right place, we knew we had the right people, and like I said, it was a godsend.
You got to know them. You got to know your resident. You got to pay attention to each day. When we see a change, we get on it. We go through our change, we go through our nurses. Our nurses go to our RNs get the ball going.
Slowly but surely she was getting better and better, and the staff here was talking about it was manageable. And then it was almost like we drew a line in the sand, and one day she wasn't well, and one day it was like she was getting up and walking around and starting to visit everybody, and before you knew it, I'm like, you may be overdoing it.
Looking around and seeing all the other people in worse shape than I was, I felt I can either get better or better. And I want to be able to help somebody. I began to reach out to other residents and help them in any way I could. I began to make doll houses to give them away. I have given away in the 4 years I have been here 82 doll houses that I've made.
She's very artistic, and she's just a sweet, good-hearted woman, very loving and kind.
I've been calling her Angel Girl since the first day I met her because she looks out for everybody. She looks out for the staff. She got a heart of gold.
Everything here has benefited her. Every single activity, arts and crafts. She has social contact now.
When you see her being so vivacious, successful, it's great. She shines. She shines, she opens up, she makes doll houses for people. She is so sociable.
So without further ado, let's announce our new 2015 Miss Alabama Nursing Home, Sylvia Holland.
What does this mean to you?
Tell the people how wonderful you can have a good life in the nursing home. There's some of the best doctors and nurses there, and they're so loving and caring, and they can help you just bounce right back and enjoy life.
What's happened here really does seem like a fairy tale. Everything's turned out so good, and sometimes we take it for granted. But sometimes when you do the extraordinary every day, it almost seems ordinary but it's been a wonderful experience.